Welcome back to Tool World Pro. My name is Lee, and on this channel I check out different tools I find online, usually under $20, to see if they're any good. And if you'd like to pick up one, there's a link in the description. So this is a multi-tool with a hammer. Let's check out the different features, see how good it is. It weighs around 250 grams. Size is about 14 centimeters long and about 7 centimeters wide. So the first thing we noted, there's a plier here, and in order for us to use it, we have to unlock the mechanism, which basically pushing it to the unlock position, and the handles open up. So let's try out the pliers. Small 8mm head, quite nicely. The teeth grab quite well. Let's go higher. That's quite good. It's quite comfortable in the hand as well. There you go. This is a large 17mm head. Let's try out the cutter, something soft like a zip tie. Doesn't cut all the way through, so you can see it just basically bent the zip wire, not really cut it. How about some electrical wire? Let's try that. Again, so it doesn't cut through, it shears the wire, but not all the way through. You're going to need something else if you really want to get through this all the way through. There you go, you can see it doesn't cut through the wire, only shears it and not all the way through. Maybe the gauge is too big. Let's try some electrical car wire, pressing it all the way through, and again it creates a nice bend but doesn't cut all the way through. How about some aluminium wire? It did cut it. The spring mechanism is quite nice, though I don't know how long it's going to last. Let's lock it up back again. So now it's in the lock position. So inside the handle, we've got some tools that we're going to check out, and you open them with these nail nicks. And it's cool because you can actually have access to different tools while they're closed. And the way the tools lock into place, which they do, is by using this locking mechanism. And if you want to close them back, you'd better be using 2 fingers from both sides to close them up. You can use one, but it's much harder. You really ought to use both fingers. So we've got a saw and a serrated blade, and there's a flat screwdriver here, presumably. You can't really get to the screwdriver that easily with a finger nick, but you can from this side. It does lock into place. That's a Phillips 2. It's a smaller Phillips than usual, and it has a bottle opener here. On the other side, we've got a regular old blade. So let's try out the blade on some rope here. Yeah, that's pretty sharp. That did the work just fine. Some string, no problem. So well, it's not very sharp out of the box, but I guess you can sharpen it if you want to. So as you can see, this is a Phillips 2 and it grips the screw. Okay, it's a smaller size Phillips. I'm using the head to drive the screw in. I do encounter some cam outs when meeting resistance, so it's not a perfect screwdriver. Upon closer inspection after one use, you can see the Phillips head is quite chewed up. The material is very soft. This is not going to last too long. The flat screwdriver doesn't really fit as a 2D Phillips. But it does work as a basic flat screwdriver just fine. There's a file on the serrated blade. Let's try out some nails with the hammer. So as you can see, the hammerhead isn't heavy enough to drive a bigger nail. Let's try something smaller. That's okay. Again, this is hardwood, so it's okay. If I work long enough, I'll probably be able to drive it in. How about something really sharp, like a tack nail? Yeah, that's fine. It works fine for smaller nails. Oh, and by the way, you do have an extractor, a nail extractor. So it's quite easy to pull those nails out. This works just fine. Let's give it a go here. There you go. So there you have it, the hammer multi-tool. As far as I'm concerned, this is a fail. This is a no-go. The cutter isn't good enough. The pliers are okay. The hammer is basically useless unless you have really small items that you want to hammer. The locking mechanism is okay. The blade, as you saw, isn't that sharp, and the screwdriver is a bit too small and very soft, so it's not going to last. You can see it's already chewed up, and this is my first use of the tool. But if you still want to grab one of these for yourself, the link's in the description. And of course, if you like this kind of content and you want more reviews of different tools, I'm sure the next one's going to be much better. So hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps a lot. See ya.